Hiya, everybody! It's SpongeBob! What's the only place that's better than Bikini Bottom? Is that even possible? No problemo! It's the Beepis Show! Ah! Ah! Starring Beepis and Melvin and Larry. And guest starring, let the adventure begin.
In our family, there was no clear line between religion and fly fishing. We lived at the junction of great trout rivers in western Montana, and our father was a Presbyterian minister and a fly fisherman who tied his own flies and taught others. You are a weirdo, Pepper. You're almost as weird as I am. He told us about Christ's disciples being fishermen, and we were left to assume, as my brother and I did, that all first-class fishermen on the Sea of Galilee were fly fishermen, and John, the favorite, was a dry fly fisherman. Oh no!
Water pressure.
Wow.
Ended up deflating itself.
Wow. Just to get unlodged.
And water missed that one.
Good sized rock to my left. There's another good sized one dead ahead. Yep. After my brother and I became good fishermen, we realized that our father was not a great fly caster, but he was accurate and stylish and wore a glove on his casting hand. As he buttoned his glove in preparation to giving us a lesson, he would say, "It is an art performed on a 4-count rhythm between 10 and 2 o'clock. As for my father, I never knew whether he believed God was a mathematician, but he certainly believed God could count, and that only by picking up God's rhythms were we able to regain power and beauty. My father was very certain about certain matters pertaining to the universe. To him, all good things, trout as well as eternal salvation, come by grace. And grace comes by art. And art does not come easy.
Yeah, whenever you get out here, it's when you say, oh, it was worth the gasoline. It was worth the packing.
Yep.
It almost always makes me wish I had more time to camp.
Yep.
Camp and hopscotch down the river. Set. Yeehaw!
Of course, now I am too old to be much of a fisherman. And now, of course, I usually fish the big waters alone, although some of my friends think I shouldn't. Like many fly fishermen in western Montana, where the summer days are almost Arctic in length, I often do not start fishing until the cool of the evening. Then, in the Arctic half-light of the canyon, all existence fades to a being with my soul and memories and the sounds of the big Blackfoot River and a 4-count rhythm and the hope that a fish will rise. Eventually, all things merge into one, and a river runs through it. The river was cut by the world's great flood and runs over the rocks from the basement of time. Some of the rocks are timeless raindrops. Under the rocks are the words, and some of the words are theirs. I am haunted by waters.